So listen, the one thing about earth angels I will say is that they go through a lot of hell with people that don't appreciate them. And it's a hard one because when you're an earth angel, you are here to teach, to nurture, and connect with that whole energetic side of things. And people take it for granted when you're an earth angel, but there is a limit, I will say. So this reading here is for an earth angel who has finally connected to themselves and has been through some serious cycles. But the advice from spirit now is your wings are now spread. So you have found yourself, found your power, and you are on the right path. Yeah, you know this, like whether you're at the beginning or whatever, but you are on the right path now and you're aware. It's taking you it's been a journey to get where you are. Spirit wants you to invest in some new crystals or reconnect with whatever crystals you have, because that's really coming through, is needed at the moment for your healing energy, because you are constantly taking on everybody's energy around you all the time. And not only are you working through constantly your own energies and karmas, but you're dealing with everybody and everything around you. So there's a massive end to a cycle that's happened. I feel very recently happened, or it's about to be, but it feels more like it's just happened. An end for an extremely long cycle, possibly to do with someone or something or an environment that is just taking the piss out of you. Like, just there's no equal give and take in a dynamic situation or person, and it's your job to show people you mean business and how to deal with you. So we have forgive yourself and be yourself here, and we have environmentalists and crystals. Guys, welcome to the Quiet Knowing, a space for intuitive reflection, karmic insight, and inner truth. I do private readings. Info's in the bio. Please give me a like and subscribe. Really helps the channel to grow and helps our energies to connect, so more of my visions and readings will resonate. That being said, let's see what else Spirit's got to say. So lead by example at the bottom of the deck here, because you are born to lead, but whether that's in actual career, spiritual wise, lead, like certainly earth angels tend to guide people, right? But lead by example is you found your power. So now it's your job to teach people what you're about, and the second they cross what you're not about, they don't get access to you. And this is something you're only just mastering, have mastered, whatever, right? So now that you've found your power, it's got that energy. Look, forgive yourself. You didn't know any better. It's been a journey to get to where you are, right? You wouldn't scream at a toddler for not knowing something that a 6-year-old knows. So, give yourself some grace, right? Be yourself. This has also been a struggle for you. It took you a long time to figure out who you actually are and what you're about. Yeah? So just not watering that down, being authentically you. And forgive yourself for not being authentically you in the past. So let's see what else I want to add here. Like I said, very much connect with nature very well. Need to connect to nature when it's all getting too much, yeah. And certainly using crystals for healing energy. What's this? Okay, so travel, that was reversed. Your life purpose involves traveling. Okay, but it was reversed. So your life purpose is either something you're already doing or something that's like linked to you or whatever. You ain't got to travel to it. You ain't got to go and find it. It's already about and within you and lingering in your timeline, right? School, the answers that you're seeking involves going to school. Maybe it could be online because you're required not to travel. And sensitivity, you're becoming more sensitive and need to make changes accordingly. But actually what I'm getting is that you've been going through spiritual school and you're out now, or you certainly completed, a school year if you like. And what you were being taught by the divine was how to make the correct changes accordingly. Like we said, people don't get access to you if they can't act. I heard moral compass. So people that haven't got a moral compass do not get access to an earth angel. Certainly not. Someone that's running on high vibration, authentic, knows their power, might have spiritual gifts, is guiding people and leading people how to better themselves and step into higher timelines. people on low vibration or toxic that are not authentic do not gain access to that. Yeah, certainly. And they might gain access to be taught, but normally people like that are stuck in pride and ego. For some of you, writing could be involved, even if it's just writing down things you're channeling, or some of you might be considering writing a book. Energy healing. Your natural energy healing abilities are an important part of your life purpose, which kind of clarifies really what we were saying. You know, you're divinely protected, divinely connected, whoever this is for, and you've had to turn your back on some people, places and things. And I feel recently we've got kindness counts, and that, I think, what you're mastering is how to just do it with kindness. It doesn't have to be a like whole shit show. You can just be like, yeah, no, you're not in alignment for me and my beliefs, so I'm gonna have to free you with kindness. And also with kindness counts, I feel like people have been they've been mistaking your kindness for weakness. You're really powerful at the moment, probably manifesting quite quickly, or about to jolt into a really fast 6 months of serious, I don't know, speed. It feels like speed, just propelled of lots of changes, shifters, good things happening. If you're waiting on anything, like as in if you're waiting on a result for anything, it will come out and it'll be positive. If you're waiting for a decision, it will go your way, all of that. So they just want you to continue practicing coming from your heart space, yeah, using your heart in all dynamics. That kindness, don't let it be blocked off because of the bad people that you've had to turn your back on. You can still maneuver in your kindness, but you have boundaries to protect yourself. That's the difference, I would say. Is there anything you want to show me with a third eye, please, Spirit, for this? Yeah, you have a real powerful love energy. Oh, serious nature connectivity coming through. What, I've put the cards. Yeah, real strong energy of love that propels out of you. That's unconditional love, which will explain why people might have done and continue to try to just not appreciate you, because that unconditional love that you give out, people just think that they're entitled to it. They don't realise that you were giving it and wanting, you know, an energy exchange, so you need to give back. People think that it's just theirs to have, which is not the case. So you're showing people, oh no, you don't get access to me when you're a certain way, but you are solidly on the right path. If you need to decompress, Spirit says please use music. And yeah, I would just say understand you're divinely protected. If there's anything you're anxious about over the next 12 to 13 months, if anything you're really worried about, know that you're protected. Spirit's got you, got your family, got whatever. Like, relax on that part. That's really coming through. But your life purpose is here. You're either doing it or you're involved with it, which is fabulous. And understand that you have a right to have your power, to be in your power. So don't let all these people suppress it and pull at you and try and steal it. It's yours. Protect it. Hold boundaries. And yeah, but don't let them break your kindness and your spirit, please. So like I said, if you're interested in a private reading, just drop me an email, DM, info's in the box, and please like and subscribe. It really does help the channel grow. And in the meantime, guys, I send you so much love and light. Bye.